So 100 years of SPCA nationwide or here in Houston, what does that mean?
So the Houston SPCA was born here in 1924.
I did not know that.
We're not a part of any affiliate, no national organization. We were born here and have been helping the community. Really, items and programs and services have been born out of necessity.
Yeah.
We started an ambulance in the 1930s, and we were known as Houston's animal ambulance, right? In the 1940s, I saw a newspaper article that encouraged people to call Wayside 1744 and speak to an inspector about possible animal abuse. So things were needed in the community and were responded. And it was interesting as I was doing research on all of our history that, you know, things happen when people need programs and services, and to this day, we still have an animal ambulance.
I feel so dumb because I always thought you guys were, you know, you're such like a common organization around here. Everybody knows who you are, so I just assumed it was a much bigger nonprofit. But that's awesome that you guys have been carrying this torch through for a whole century now.
Yeah, and as things arose in the community and animals' needs, we responded to that, and as a result, we were able to grow, and that's why we've been able to grow through the years and respond to our community's needs.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have the largest animal cruelty investigations team. We've got a team of 14 partnering with Precinct 1, and so But that's never enough, right? You got to keep doing more.
Well, you said it's never enough. What do you need right now? Are you guys looking for something in particular?
Yeah, we rely on the community in so many different ways. We rely on the eyes and ears to report animal cruelty. Everybody has something to give, right? And so what is that? Do you want to volunteer? Do you want to be a monthly donor? Do you want to foster? Do you want to spend your time just walking large dogs? We have one of the largest wildlife rehabilitation centers in the country right now. 14,000 wild animals last year that came into our care. You can donate your time in wildlife. You just sign up and we can find what works for you.
It's not always going to be like take home a dog. You need more help than just people adopting animals.
Yeah, we have more than a dozen programs and services, but if you want to volunteer your time in the adoption center, we welcome that too. So there's lots of opportunities. You can just go to our website, HoustonSPCA.org.
Any way to get kids involved?
Well, I'm so glad that you say that. Every summer we have a program called Critter Camp, and that is for kids 3rd grade through 8th grade. You can register that online. We also have a program called Critter Crew. High school students 16 and up can help out with summer camp, and best of all, they can earn those much needed service hours.
Excellent. When does registration for that begin? Has it already started?
That started in February. We're getting ready. We've hired some teachers. We've hired some TAs. If there's some college students who would like to do an internship to help out with that camp, you can go online and register for that too.
Yeah. And when do you know how much it costs? I know you weren't ready to talk about that this morning. I just bombarded you with that one, but that seems like parents should be interested in that.
Absolutely, and I do want to I appreciate you mentioning that because we have scholarships available. We've got about 30 spots left for scholarships, and so please go online and apply.
Nice. What about things, items that you need? Should people bring in blankets, towels, food?
Newspaper. We use lots of newspaper for our small pets, and wildlife uses that as well. We have a list on Amazon. We're opening up our kitten and puppy nursery. These are orphaned puppies and kittens that have to be hand-fed, and last year we saved over 600 of them. And so,
because you said it's baby season, what does that mean?
So it's the spring. That means lots of babies are coming, and a lot of people are seeing orphaned animals or injured animals that have fallen out of nests or trying to learn to fly, and they haven't, they've been abandoned, and we always want to make sure that the animal has been abandoned, but we bring them into our wildlife center, or we bring them into our kitten and puppy nursery, and that is around the time where we have to hand feed them until they graduate, right? So they can eat gruel, which is watered down pet food, and then once they're old enough, then we put them into our adoption program.
I want to hand feed a baby animal.
Come on by.
It's that easy? I could just show up and say I'd like to feed a baby?
You can also, Brooke will be here later, and you're welcome to come. You can hand feed some baby squirrels.
Excellent. So she's going to be
help.
on during the 8 a.m. hour so we can hear more from you guys.
Yes.
We definitely want to, we hope that this has reached some people out there and that they feel the need to come help, because we definitely want to launch you guys into the next 100 years, right?
Oh, absolutely. We appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Julie, with the SPCA